Alrighty, guys, getting ready for the showdown happening soon. Adelaide versus Port Adelaide. And yeah, it's going to be a feisty one as always. It's what, 50 something? 50, the 58th, 59th showdown or something like that? It's a big rivalry, obviously. And you got Ken Hinkley chatting with Matty Nix on the boundary. It's a little bit awkward, but yeah, interesting ones tonight. Got Dan Curtin back, which is good because old mate, unfortunately, Jordan Dawson, obviously having some stuff going on off the field, so he's away. Saligo's back as well, that's right, so he's been pretty good in the Sandful. And yeah, a couple of, yeah, obviously all the Sandful South Australian players on the show tonight. So Port Adelaide's been pretty good the last couple of weeks. And Adelaide struggled. It's as simple as that, and which is opposite to how it started, I think. So I don't know. You don't know where these ones will end up, but hopefully we're going to see some big scores by some of these guys. Is Rory Laird warming up? He's been in some good form, and yeah, someone's going to have to step up with Dawson not there. So whether it's going to be one of the new guys coming in, Curtin, Saligo, or probably Rankin maybe. Yeah, Berry. Someone in the midfield needs to get busy. Pedler. Yeah, Blaird possibly, but I think he's mainly been down back to start the year. But yeah, Port Adelaide's been good to start the last couple of weeks anyway. The start was a bit shit, but now they've been kicking and putting in some good efforts at least. Some close losses to the Hawks and then a big win against the Cats last week. So good bit of form for them. And obviously, it's been Butters doing a lot of the damage, but then a few other guys have been good too. Burgoyne's been good. Farrell's been kicking in pretty nicely. Sweet was good last week. See, interesting matchup in the ruck this week with Sweet versus McAndrew. And Vicentini's there as well for the power. So good 1-2 for the power now. And yeah, see how many some of the Crows forwards will kick tonight. There's a few good ones. Obviously Tex, but then you got Riley Thilthorpe's there. Unfortunately, oh, who's the other guy that's out? Oh, one of their other forwards is missing. He was pretty good, but so yeah, they are missing a little bit. McAndrew's been good coming in. McAndrew's been a bit of a revelation since Riley O'Brien. The new way the game is played. So it's getting intense at Adelaide. And yeah, there's a few. There's one other game happening now. Dogs versus who's it? Dogs versus Freo down the road, and Bontempelli coming back for a big one. So that's exciting. Just a little ad break before we get started here. I think there's a few more minutes before we get kicking on. So yeah, let me know in the comments, whoever's watching, who are you keen for tonight? Georgiades was good last week, wasn't he? Yeah, could be anyone's game tonight. I think Port's got the form, so we'll see how they go. Crows, yeah, without Dawson, could be, yeah, someone's going to have to step up. Someone. Who have I got in this one? I think I've just got Josh Worrell in my main league. I don't know if I've got many power players. Maybe Burgoyne or Bergman. Yeah, I do have Burgoyne, sorry, in one of my leagues. But other than that, I don't know how many Port players I have. I think I do have Rankin as well. Rankin hopefully will step up in Dawson's absence in the midfield. Yeah, Rochelle, maybe since Dawson's out, he might go back in there as well. So there's a lot of options in the middle for the Crows, I think. And yeah, Georgiades and Thilthorpe go on either end, hopefully. I'd say Georgiades has actually been in the better form out of the two. Thilthorpe was good the last couple of years. He's just kind of, I think he's just struggled a bit this year so far. Yeah, Rochelle, Rankin, Saligo down there could be some good ones for tonight. And yeah, Sam Berry, someone stepping up for Dawson. And yeah, hoping Josh Worrell can get back to some form. He started strong, and now, yeah, he's gonna, yeah, hasn't done too well the last couple of weeks. Just a decent floor, but nothing great. Michelani was good last week as well. Just Crows not getting it on the scoreboard, I think. So, yeah, fantasy-wise been alright, but on the scoreboard, not getting it done. Power have been. If Georgiades could kick straight last week, he would have gone gold, I reckon. Got a 150 plus. Yeah, so the showdown, big game. Big game. I think there's 2 each year too. Aren't there 2 showdowns? So showdown 59. Damn. That's a lot of showdowns. It's 2 a year for 30 years, I guess. So next one will be number 60 later in the year, it'll be even bigger. Oh, and the big dog's in the house. Andrew Dillon. God, he's just a wet blanket. So let me know in the comments, guys, who have you got tonight? Who's in your team in the showdown? And yeah, let's keep up to date with the other game that's happening as well. I think Bont is having an absolute flyer already. Jackson doing all right, even with Tim English in. Hey, kitty cat, you good? So Butters against Peatling to start off. So Peatling also, so many options for the Crows to step up for Jordan Dawson. Yeah, Rankin on Horn Francis. Here we go. Showdown 59. Who's coming out on top? Is Butters going big? Or is McAndrew going big? Oh, sweet. Sweet. In some form. Butters hounding as always. Horn Francis gets a tackle. Rankin getting busy in the middle. So Crows with some forward pressure, but Power easily quell that. Who's that? 22. I always forget. Evans. That's right. Evans. He's all right. Yeah, he has some good games. Bergman to Burgoyne. Always a good combo. So a couple of defenders getting some early junk. I can't believe Alir got like 19 marks in that first or second game of the year. It was crazy. And Berry lays a tackle. Ooh, McAndrew looks like he's getting ball on Sweet. Fantastic tackle by McAndrew. Oh, not a good play there by the Crows. Rankin was ready. Rankin looks ready. I'm excited for Isaac Rankin. Peatling looks like he's got the job on Horn Francis. Georgiani's getting back a bit too. Bit of tit for tat early. No one can squeeze through. Now the Crows getting a bit of junk down back. So McAndrew up to an early 10 with that holding the ball before. 10 in the first 2 minutes. And Filthy, unselfish, no, just a terrible attempt, really. Ugh, that was not good by Filthy at all. Burn Jones on the kick in? What the heck? Oh, Rankin with the don't argue. Nice. Oh, oh, McAndrew again. Oh, first showdown for him, and he was a high draft pick, or a very no, maybe not a high draft pick, but he was like a hyped player at the Swans, I remember, and he never got his go because they were always tinkering with some of their older rucks, and then Grundy came in, and Laddams was still there, so it's like, no, we don't want you. They got picked up by Adelaide, and he's dominating. Doesn't have a good kick though. That's not a good kick. So Wine's getting a tackle with Sweet. The ruck battle's going to be interesting tonight, I think. We'll see what happens when Vicentini comes on. Or who else can ruck for the Crows? Filthy, maybe? Walker? Not paid, really. Definitely thought that was a mark by Josh Worrell. A gut ball. Holding the ball on Georgiades? Oof. Michelini to Millera. Bit of combination in the back half for the Crows. They switch it. So yeah, McAndrew going hard early. Oh, who's that? Number 15 for the Crows. Who's that? Cook. He's got a good step on him. 39? Always forgetting these guys. Murray, also another hyped one. Burgoyne, getting a bit of it. There you go, Burgoyne jumping up. And Millera jumping up to 17. Murray up to 16. And Peatling looks like he's getting a piece of it now. Is this going to be one of those games where Ben Keys gets like 130? Like 5 goals or something? It's either that or like 20s. Oh, fast hands by the Crows. Good inside 50. And Filthy gets the free. Interesting. Aaliyah holding. So Filthy gets a set shot. See what he can do with it. Oh no, he is so on just off the record this year. He's terrible. Hasn't been good at all. Just doesn't have that confidence. Does Riley Thilthorpe? I feel like maybe his beard's a bit shorter. What rank? To be honest, classic. God, classics in the bin, I think. I mainly do draft, in all honesty. Just hanging out, doing drafts, pre-season, and having about 4 different keeper leagues and things. Yeah, classic. I think I'm, yeah, in the tens of thousands, definitely. Like, probably way closer to 100,000s, I'd imagine. So yeah, I got a few in this one though. I'm after Josh Worrell. Unfortunately, he's having a sad start tonight, and I think I've got Burgoyne in one of my leagues as well. Yeah, thanks for joining me though, Riley. Yeah, let me know who you got playing tonight. Also, I think in the other game, Bont is having an absolute blinder as well, so gotta stay in touch with that game. Millerer up to 19. Jeez, getting busy. My team name is the Funk Stars. I don't know how I came up with that. I think I was channeling like the MONSTARs, I guess. So MONSTAR from Space Jam. Oh, you got the Bont on VC. I think I've got him on VC in one of my leagues too, actually. So he's having a very, very nice game. Yeah, I got my team name from like a Space Jam reference. The MONSTARs. And I don't know why I went funk, like disco, stew kind of vibe. It was a weird time for me. And I stuck with it. And in one of my leagues this week, the first goal for the Crows. The Power, sorry. Georgiades gets the first. What was I saying? Yeah, in one of my leagues, it's rivalry round this week, or what we call it. We pick a week on the calendar or a couple of weeks where we match up against certain people and we call it rivalry round. And then whoever wins gets to change the name of the other team that they beat, So usually try to go for some puns. I think a couple of years ago I got changed to Tom Libertor and ACL, so like Libertor and ACL. Anyway, some like puns and things. You just like take the piss out of your mates' teams and stuff. Here we go. The Power could be getting busy. They've been in good form. Here's Horn Francis getting a piece of it, but I don't know. They don't know where they're going. Yeah, let me know your team names in the comments. Ooh, support putting on some points. They got another mark inside 50. Only Wine's taken a set shot. He hasn't done a whole lot this year. I think he has an odd good game, but he was out for a bit. Drew up to 17 already. And yeah, Millerer and McAndrew into the 20s. Oh, Ollie Wines nails it. So give him the DPP. Yeah, McAndrew 22, Millerer 21, Murray 16. Heard good things about Murray. Wines now up to 20 with that goal. Yeah, let's have a quick Bont checkup. Bont up to 66. And there's still 10 or 12 minutes left in the second quarter. Whew, he is going ham. How's Tim English going in his first game back? 23. It's serviceable. That's all right. So Bont absolutely murdering it in the other game. Hopefully we get something like that in this one. Here comes Butters. Lots of handballs, it feels so far, though. Not much junk happening. Saligo getting a piece of it. So a bit of back and forth now. Oh, but Alir plucks it. McAndrew adjusted back to 18. Oh, and Tex Walker getting some work done on the bench. Ping that 35-plus-year-old hammy. He's looking a bit ginger. Oh, Crows just a little bit desperate, it feels, at the moment. Just can't get anything kind of textbook about what they're doing. Port Adelaide seem to be defending them pretty easily. Alir, 3 marks already. With a free against, he's up to 17. Drew, 17. Wines, 20. Bergman, 16. Port come again. Here they go. Oh, nope. Never mind. Another intercept for the Crows. Just a lot of intercepts early. And Worrell. Not a good kick, though. Oh, good by the Crows to get away there. And a good little inside 50 to Curtin. Whew. Yeah, he's looking. Hard to believe he's like 20. Or 21, is he? He looks like a behemoth. Tex Walker going down to the rooms. He's going down to the rooms. So Tex Walker could be done early. 36-year-old, actually. Oof. Oh, there's Tex Walker's right glute on show for all to see. Zoom in on that. I'm good. Here we go. Come on, Crows. Get something going. Nope. Port all over it defensively. So Port defenders could be the way to go tonight. Could be some junk happening down there, especially if now Tex Walker's done and Filthy can't get much happening either. Wines. Oh, that's holding the ball on Worrell. Oh no. So Worrell going back. Rankin only the 1 touch early. Horn Francis on 5. Few guys struggling out there. Here we go. The Crows playing it a bit cute, but it works. Dan Curtin and Josh Worrell are going to be my new Spider-Man thing. It's like, which one are you? Same as Bustlinger and who's the other guy at the Dogs? Oh, there's a couple of guys that look exactly the same there. Oh, Pedler! What an absolute boot on him. That was huge. Massive goal to get the Crows going. Someone had to do it. May as well be Luke Pedler. Very nice goal. And yeah, inside 50 from the wing. And yeah, Rochelle looks like he's going back into the middle a bit. So Rochelle could be getting that midfield time from Dawson. Yeah, Wines up to 25. Murray up to 22. Having a nice game. Yeah, Pedler kicks that goal, gets up to 17. So Vicentini in the ruck. Great one down to Horn Francis. Textbook one, but gets spoiled. Oh, Durden holding the ball 30 out. He's had a half decent year, Durden. I didn't think I'd say that because never really a fan of him when he was at Carlton and even here. But he's a little gremlin up front sometimes, just picking people's pockets and laying tackles, kicking a few goals each game. And there's another one. So Durden getting on the board again. Oh, Bond's gone down 1 point since I last checked. Got a disposal, but another free against Carl Warner, one of the equal leaders for Fremantle with Luke Jackson, up to 40 in the other game. Carl Warner having some fun. He had a good week last week. Oh, Murray's gone back now. Don't know what Champion Data's doing today. They're adjusting things pretty often so far. The Crows take it away. Oh, Tech's back on. Got the hammies working. Oh, just get the ball out, Port. That was a throw. That was a huge throw by Whitlock. He just kind of scooped it straight to him. Farrell. Good little bullet kick to Drew. So Drew's getting a bit of it now. Going to get up into the 20s. Yeah, Wines, Durden at the top there. Richards. Not a great kick. Oh dear. So, yeah, not much happening. A couple of guys going all right. Wines with the goal up to 25. Durden 22. 5 minutes left in the first, and no one's really exploding yet. Miller, that was an amazing tackle. Another tackle. So Miller, 2 tackles in a row. He's going to get a good +8 there. He's surging. He's going up to the 30s if those two are about to count. And then he got hit in the back, I thought there, and another piece of it. So Miller, or Millera, however you say it, he is flying to start this one. Oh, yep, that was definitely a bit of and one through the legs throwing by Jordan Sweet. Worrell gets the free too, thank goodness. Rankin gets it too. The 2 Crows I need. All good. Worrell back up to 16 after a slow start. Sweet. Playing like a big midfielder. Oh, Whitlock gets poleaxed. Yeah, Miller up to 32. Oh my God. Oh, I just heard that trainer last night did both of his hamstrings in that injury and one of them off the bone. He's going in for surgery. Oh my God. That's insane. Whitlock just missing. Is that Rankin on the kick in, or at least distributing out of the back half? Yeah, Todd Marshall in this week and yet to touch the ball, still on 0. So I hope no one's playing him. So he has been alright out of defense, but not today. Having a shocking game. Toby Murray having a nice start, getting up to 25 after that mark. 4 marks, 4 disposals. Oh, Butters with a tackle, I think. Marshall playing volleyball, not playing AFL. He's just tapping it around. Worrell gets it out of back half. Oh! Oh, Neil Bullen got absolutely smacked in the side of the head. So Crows getting a bit of it here. That's not a good kick. Somehow Tex almost gets there, and that's last disposal off his foot, I think. Silly error. Old man in the new rules forgetting that if you kick it and it dribbles out of bounds, it's the other team's ball. So Burgoyne getting a piece of it now. He's slowed up a little bit, getting up to the 20s. And Wine's now getting up into the 30s, I think, with that one. Berry. Oh, Ware smashes it into the post. Oof. Carl Warner leading the way for Fremantle in that other game. And yeah, Bont up to 69. Rankin getting a piece of it. Oh, Bergman. 3 marks now for Bergman, 6 disposals. Tex Walker coming off again. Doesn't look happy. He's very, very angry. So I think Tex is going to be done for the day. That's not what I'm expecting the news to be. Crows struggling already and now losing one of their big forwards. He wasn't doing too much, but now he's not going to do anything. 1 man down. Ugh. Yeah, he's throwing the rags around. He is not happy at all. Big Tex. 30 seconds left in the first. McAndrew's been a bit quelled by Sweet now. Sweet's moving up a bit. It's had 10 disposals, I think, now. The Miller getting up there closer to 40. Oh. And Butters, have not seen Butters much, up to 17 with that kick. And it's going to be the end of the first almost. Yeah, not looking good for Zach Butters in this one. So, interesting first quarter. Port definitely on top in the first one there. 20 plays, 8. But Wayne Miller getting up to 39 at the end of the first. And then, yeah, Ollie Wines for Port up to 31 with that goal. Yeah, Willem Drew after that for Port. And Toby Murray for Adelaide up to 28. Bergman up to 25 there. Aaliyah getting a few marks. Burgoyne getting up into the 20s. Durden with a goal. Yeah, Worrell getting up to 21 by the end there. Very nice. And yeah, Cook and Berry, the other ones. Maybe on track for a ton at this point. But other than that, been a pretty slow game, especially from the guys you'd expect to be getting it a bit more, like Horn Francis and Butters. Just not really setting the world alight just yet. And yeah, Todd Marshall not even having a touch to start the match. He's had a couple of pats around, but they don't really count those. Yeah, so we'll see what happens in the second quarter. McAndrew, 53% time on ground as well, so he's been out of the ruck. Who else has had a hit out? For Murray was the other one getting a hit out there for the Crows. So yeah, bit of back and forth in the ruck to start off this one. Interesting game ahead. We'll take a quick break, guys. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a few minutes, so stay with me. See who's turning up by the end of this one. Be back soon. Alrighty, second quarter of the showdown coming up. And looks like Tex Walker is possibly done. Have to wait and see. Doesn't look happy out there. Did his hammy, we think. And looks very, very angry. But yeah, Port getting it done early. And it's Wayne Miller getting it done fantasy-wise, up to 39 at the end of the first. Had 3 tackles, 9 disposals, and a mark to go with it. So big numbers for him early. And loving the beard on him these days as well. He's got a fantastic beard on him. And yeah, my boy Worrell got back into it. Got at least 7 crows up in the 20s. And yeah, same for the power, it looks like. So even game early. Very even stats-wise down the bottom there. Both teams only 9 points between them on the total fantasy point stat there. Horn Francis gets it early. He had a very quiet first quarter. And that is not a good kick. Here come the Crows. Can the Crows get back into this? Can Thilthorpe kick straight? No, here they go. Butters also needs to kick on. Is kicking pretty nicely. And getting it back now. Getting a bit of junk now, Butters, to start the second quarter. +9 early. So Tex Walker not looking happy down the back. I think he's done for the day. So Butters getting another kick. Ooh, 2 kicks. So Butters kicking on. Getting plenty of it early. Oh, but he kicked it, yeah, straight out of bounds, obviously. So still a kick. Up into the 30s early. Don't know what Pedlo was doing out the back, but okay, keep going. Peatling now. Oh, Neil Bullen got absolutely taken out of bounds with a nice tackle. So a few Port players surging into the 20s. Butters 26 coming back a bit. Some more coffee. Butters getting busy. And Wines laying a tackle. Nice to see. Miller also doing well, up to 43 early. With a quick free and a easy kick. So boundary line getting rode at the moment. Lots of throw-ins. Sweet still there on 21. McAndrew going up though to 23 now. He's had 4 hitouts in this quarter already, which is double what he did in the first quarter. Rankin stuffs the kick. Keys gets his one picked up as well. Wow, Bergman. Fantastic goalkeeping. So Port coming back. Richards is a little mosquito. He is very underrated. Berry as well. Good draft pick from a few years ago. Oh, Georgiades kept it in with the boot. And Miller doing well out of the back half again. And Toby Murray as well. Wow. So a little bit of junk. So very back and forth in this game. Defenders getting busy for both sides, I think. And then surging it up. And then the forwards for both teams not getting anything. Back to the defender's support. Not a good kick, though. Pedler, laser tackle. And Pedler's been pretty good to start off. He's going to get up to 29 after that one, I think. Miller up to 45 early. 3 minutes into the second quarter as Butters laser tackle too. So Butters getting busy in this second quarter. I think he's already almost doubled his score from the end of the first. And Worrell gets another free. Good stuff. Oh, dangerous kick. Works out. Yeah, it really is a game of defenders happening here. Just people struggling to get it inside the 50 arc. Oh, again. And here we go again, back the other way. So straight to the defenders and back through the middle. Back to Port Adelaide. Wine's getting a bit more, and Butters getting plenty of it now. And Horn Francis to Georgiades, bit of textbook stuff to finish. So see if Georgiades can kick straight. He was a bit off last week. He's got one already today. Yeah, if he kicked straight last week, Georgiades would have got gold, I reckon. Kicked like 4, 6. He's pushed it left. Game 100 for Georgiades tonight, though. That's pretty interesting. It's come a long way. Worrell on the kick in. Dilthorpe getting another free from Aaliyah. So here the Crows come. Rochelle keeps it going and misses. So Miller already up to 51. Goodness me. Wines and Butters into the 40s. Butters going crazy. Port just chipping it amongst themselves. Few defenders getting some junk. And now Butters gets a +5. Bergman surging. Another free against Worrell, and he could be hurt here. Hopefully he's alright. He's a little bit winded. Yeah, definitely a free against Georgiades there. Oh, here they go. The Crows. Keys nails it. So Keys gets one back. Crows get one back. And it's game on now at Adelaide Oval. Yeah, Miller absolutely flying, and Butters as well, up to 46 now. So some big numbers for these guys. Yeah, finally Adelaide gets back through the Port defense. And we have a game now. A good game. And Zach Butters has got 29 points in the first 5-6 minutes here. Exploding out of the middle. McAndrew hasn't done heaps, so he's got a little bit better this quarter, but that first quarter he died off a bit. Oh, Key's been absolutely slammed by Jones. Tried to don't argue, but Lockie Jones is far too big for Ben Keys. It's like, no, okay. Oh, McAndrew. Just can't take those marks, can he? If he took those marks, McAndrew would be just so elite. Like those ones that you see Cherry, Marshall, English, all those big guys taking. Grundy. Yeah, you got to take good marks as a ruckman. Oh, Rochelle missing an easy one. Goodness. Oh, it's going to get nasty in this match, I reckon. Adelaide clash, the showdown, feistiness. It's Keys up to 38. Pedler up to 33 now. Burn Jones getting a bit of junk. There's a few boos in the crowd too. Jeez. Oh, Berry. Yeah, Crow's going the wrong way. Oh, not a good kick either. Lucky, very lucky there. Oh, and then a fumble from Berry. Oh dear. Too many fumbles. Just so many turnovers. Finally a good kick. Michael Annie. Not a good kick. Straight to Aaliyah. Oh, Minamoto, welcome back, man. Oh, Sam Berry, he's just butchering it in front of everywhere at the moment, just fumbling and everywhere. At least he's up to 31, but Supercoach score tells you he is not hitting any targets whatsoever. Ollie Wine's gonna get up to 50 with that free four. Same with Wayne Millerer. Jesus. 54 for Wines. Burgoyne surging a bit now as well. Yeah, Sam Berry is gone for me. I like Sam Berry though. I feel like he looks like an AFL footballer, an AFL midfielder, and then he just fumbles and misses tackles or misses handballs constantly. Good out of the middle. Good, yeah, CBA and congestion running. It just looks a bit nervous otherwise. Oh, oh, I'm not sure about that. Was that a Sweet mark? I thought that was a Millerer mark. Ooh, ooh. Wayne Millerer was pleading for that mark. He is absolutely gutted that he didn't get that mark. So Sweet pushes it left, and we are having a bit of a dud of a showdown at the moment. 2-4 plays 3-4, and it's just no one can get any kind of forward pressure going, and no one can really kick straight. Oh my, lots of fumbles. Oh, what happened there? Did Pedler handball that straight out of bounds? Yeah. Oh dear, silly stuff. Butters with the kick in, going to get closer to 50 though. And yeah, Wines and Miller are surging. Bergman now going to get up to 49 with that mark and kick. Burn Jones getting a bit of junk. Oh, play on for Richards. He thought he took the mark, and he's screaming at the umpire, shaking his head. Oh, I think that was a mark. That was totally a mark. Oh, Richards not happy, I reckon. That could have been a nice +6. Yeah, Toby Murray looks like a behemoth in the ruck. He's getting a bit of ruck time. Drew lays a good tackle there. How's he doing? Up to 37 with that tackle. So Crows coming again. Still just a goal in it here. And Filthy. So Bergman and Butters close to the 50. Worrell into the 40s now. So Worrell's having a good quarter. After that slow start, Worrell into the 40s. A few Crows 35 plus as well. Horn Francis having a good quarter, up to 35 now. And Drew, yeah, a few of the big dogs for Port moving up now. There's Berry getting absolutely gang rushed, but somehow he was that count? Did that count? No, Berry got done holding the ball. Yeah, Toby, what's his name? Toby Murray is playing in some ruck there at Minamoto. And Sam Berry is, yeah, getting done holding the ball right in front of goal, unfortunately. Yeah, so they've done away with Riley O'Brien at this point. They're just going with McAndrew and putting Toby Murray in the ruck a bit. And I thought Philthorpe could possibly get in the ruck as well. I think he was rucking as a junior, but then, yeah, made into a full-time full forward now. Bergman getting plenty of it. And now going chip for chip. Quick +8 there for Bergman. So Bergman getting up well and truly into the 50s. There he goes, 57. Port chaining some handballs. Horn Francis butchers the kick again. Yeah, Bergman up to 57. 7 marks to his name already. 14 disposals. Still 6 minutes left in the first half. This is crazy. Like, it just feels like no one can get it forward into the 50 arc. It's just back and forth in the middle. No one can take a mark. A few tackles just on the edge and then turnovers. So Keys now up to 44. Umpires getting knocked over. Always good to see. Just don't do a hammy. Horn Francis getting more of it this quarter. He's going to get up to into the 40s now. And Miller taking an awesome mark, going to get up to the 60s. Gives it to the Buttman. And that is 100% Taylor holding Jones every day of the week. Oh. Sam Berry getting the quick handball. Rankin getting through the middle. And Pendler out of nowhere. Can the Crows take a mark? No! No one can take a mark inside the 50. This is dismal. Was definitely hoping for more fireworks in this one early. The other game was just started the second half. Bontempelli is having a day out. Oh, good tackle by the Crows there. Bergman wrapped up. Murray in the ruck again. Toby. Curtin laying a tackle. Bergman getting a kick, but it's instantly smothered. So it's just no one can move, it feels right now. Just no one can get any plays happening. It's a real stalemate. Good pressure though. Rankin spinning, but gives it straight over. And it was holding the ball apparently. Oh, I don't know about that. Thought he got a hand to it. He'll go back to 31. Okay, it was a throw. Fair enough. Fair enough. So Burgoyne getting a freebie down back, up into the 40s. Bergman up to 60. So Bergman and Miller having fantastic games this week. He is led. Oh, Phil Thorpe cannot take a mark to save his life today. Okay, he's taken two, but he can't get one inside 50 and make the most of it. That seemed like an easy one. Looks like a packed house at Adelaide Oval. So Berry getting a tackle. Yeah, Phil Thorpe is just not getting much of it tonight. He just can't seem to take any clangers. Hangers. He's doing a lot of clangers. So Butters now up to 51. After a quick start to this one, he's slowed up a little bit, but still, what's that, 34 points this quarter. Berry, big tackle. Berry is laying some tackles. Farrell getting it away. Oh, Miller again getting very busy. Horn Francis. Georgiades playing back and distributing forward. That's not what you want. Good stuff by Miller. Oh, Drew laying a big tackle. But it's high. Oh. Goodness, this is some high intensity footy here. Because neither side can get a grip on this game. It is seriously just allergic to getting near the goals this game. Because that just keeps happening. Another turnover. Oh, I'll have to do a turnover count on this game if we watch it back. Because this is insane. Hopefully, yeah, I'll have to look at the stats after this one. Turnover count by both teams will be pretty high. Two minutes left, just over. Butters. Oh, that's gonna be ball. No, that might be ball. Peatling. No. Umpire's putting the whistle away. Rankin. Oh. Crows surging and Rochelle picks one out of nowhere and evens it up. Oh, that was a feisty bit of play there by both teams. And finally, the Crows mongreled one through 30 metres out. Rochelle just dribbled it. And finally, they got something going forward through the sticks. And look at that. Berry up to 47 with 6 tackles. And Keys 46, Pedler 45, Cook 43. And yeah, Miller obviously up the top there for the Crows, 66 already. And Bergman for the Port Adelaide Power there up to 64, and Wines up to 60 now. So a couple of guys getting right up there with a few minutes left. Christian Moraes up to 49 this quarter, so he's had a busy one. Only 58% time on ground as well. Rankin getting a tackle, but Butters gets it away. Oh, look who it is. Malira up into the 70s to finish this half now, and he could get a little bit more. There's still time. That looked 15 to me, but all right, here they go. Crows out of bounds. Ooh, so Miller going up into the 70s. I expect Berry to score 100 if he wants to stay in my team. Well, he might be on track to. What's he got? 43? Yeah, he might need a few more tackles. Oh, he got one taken away from him. No, he bounced the ball. What are you talking about, umpire? Rankin running. Umpire didn't see him bouncing the ball. Oh, incredible umpiring here. Absolutely butchering calls and stuffing up some genius footy potentially. Could have been a good run there. Could have been like a highlight for the year, but it's brought back by a dumb decision. Ridiculous decision by the umpire. Give him a week off. And Port Adelaide gets a free now. Oh no, Crows fans are going to be absolutely fuming. Mm. So Butters taking the kick. He's in the corner. No one wants to get near him. Stay away from Butters. He's gonna let you know if you're in his way. Oh dear. If Butters kicks this, it's gonna be a riot. Oh my god, he's got it! It's gonna be a riot! Oh, the Crows fans are gonna be so mad. Oh yes. Plenty of depression in the crowd there. Oh, savage stuff. And Butters is gonna go up to 69. Yep, the crowd is furious. The Crows fans. after that terrible call on Rankin, and now the tiniest of calls against there, and yeah, Butters makes them pay. Ugh. It's just sometimes it's pretty unlucky if you're a Crows fans, I think. A couple of close losses, hit the kicks through goal that they were counting as behinds in finals last year or the year before. Yeah, clock violations, running violations. It's just some weird violations they get caught with. And oh, there's some hard booing, big booing happening from the Crows fans at the end of the half. Not happy. And it's a weird, weird game here. 22 for the Crows, plays 28 for Port. And it's Wayne Millerer leading the way for Adelaide Crows and the game at the end of the half. 72 for him, 18 disposals, 4 marks, 3 tackles, couple of frees, 4. And then, yeah, Keys, the next best there. Big drop down to 46. Butters leading the way in the end for Port Adelaide. He's up to 69 with that cheeky goal at the end there. And Wines next best 66, Bergman 64, and then Moraes 49. Had a very nice second quarter. Yeah, Keys, Pedler, Berry, Cook all doing well for the Crows. Neil Bullen, Worrell into the 40s. McAndrew 59% time on ground. So they're really using Murray, I feel, a lot in the ruck today compared to McAndrew, just to lighten the load, I think. So it's interesting. Rochelle and Rankin in the midway point. Peatling's been good the last couple of weeks, but he's only on 29. Cumming as well has been better than that. Same with Michelini. And yeah, Laird as well, 26. So a few missing for the Crows. It feels like it's been a very slow game for them. Finally got something going at the end there, and then dashed away from them minutes later with a couple of horrendous calls, if I might say so. But yeah, Port Adelaide definitely passing it around a little bit more. Got a couple of defenders doing well. Burgoyne, Aaliyah, Darcy Byrne-Jones on the kick-ins. Horn Francis had a better quarter. So yeah, I think Port Adelaide, even yeah, you could say with those dodgy calls at the end there, without those, Port Adelaide was still on top. I felt, but yeah, not on the scoreboard. It was an even score game because no one could kick it through the sticks in that first half. Hopefully, we'll see a bit better kicking in the second. But no Tex Walker. Think he's done for the day. And still Todd Marshall yet to touch the ball in this game. Sorry, he's done a couple of volleyball hits, but no AFL plays yet from Todd Marshall. So he's struggling. Yeah, a few interesting names on the cards though. Butters well and truly on track to ton up. Millerer up to 75, sorry, at the last bit of play there. So he's on track to go gold, theoretically. He's had a great first half. See if he can keep it up. But yeah, interesting one ahead, guys. Showdown 59, well and truly. Well, it's alive. It's a bit of a fizzle at the moment, but hopefully it picks up in the second half. So stick with me, guys. See who's going to ton up in the second half. Let me know who you're going for. Hopefully, Sam Berry, Minamoto. Hopefully, he can get busy. Get another 5 tackles would be nice. Hopefully, make it to triple digits. We'll see. But I'll be right back soon, guys. Be right back with the second half coming up next. Alrighty, guys, back for the second half of the showdown. Adelaide versus Port Adelaide. And yeah, a couple of adjustments there, I think. Or at least a few adjustments at halftime. Murray is up to 53 now. And yeah, a few Crows yet to go up to 50, but you got Wayne Millerer up the top there on 75, having an absolute blinder. Having an absolute day out down back in a very strange game, you got to say. Has been mainly about the defenders, and forwards have been far and few between getting any of it, it feels. Yeah, Keys and Pedler, the only guys to kick a goal up the top there for the Crows, and Butters and Wines up the top for Port. Butters 69, Wines 66. Bergman's been busy down back with 7 marks, 15 disposals. And yeah, as I said, Moraes had a fantastic second quarter, and he's up to 53. So glad I picked up Bailey Dale this week. Yeah, he is having an absolute day out in that other game now. I think he's about to ton up at the, or if he hasn't already, he's having an absolute day out. I've got him in my main draft league, which I'm very happy about. I just wish I put the VC on him now, but probably couldn't have picked that. But here we go. Adelaide versus Port Adelaide. Second half. Let's go, Berry. Get to the ton. But I'm going for Worrell. Definitely going for Worrell. And wouldn't mind Rankin picking up a bit. Port handing it over. There he is. Rankin. He's taking a bounce, umpire. You going to ping him for running too far? No. Oh! Murray dropped it. Oh, I thought he had it. Oh, Crows coming hard first up here. Oh, but good defense by the Power. Oh, no, straight back to the Crows. Rochelle mongrels a kick. The bounce just goes off. Oh, I think that's one of the best things about our game is the bounce of the ball. It's like just sometimes you just have no idea which way it's going to go. And it can be just that difference in bounce that makes the difference on the scoreline. So Port chipping it around down back now. Very far down back. Todd Marshall gets his first touch of the game. Very nice to see. He's back up to 0, or hopefully up to 3 in a second. Bergman getting busy. +6. Now, Drew also had a decent second quarter. Butters to Horn Francis, and now Whitlock kept it simple and assisted it to Durden. So Durden has one to his name. Can he get a second? So yeah, Butters surging now up to 75 there. Just pumped up further. Bergman up to 70. Durden nails it. So Port getting another one. Back up to a 10-point lead. Yeah, Bergman and Butters doing some damage now up into the 70s early. Funny thing is, I have Gawn, Grundy, and Mick Andrew, but I bench Gawn and play Grundy and Mickey. Well, hopefully McAndrew can pull his finger out in this quarter. And also, yeah, Gawn versus Grundy on the weekend. So, yeah, I think last time Gawn and Grundy played, they both got 135 plus. I think Gawn got 140, Grundy got 135. So hopefully McAndrew can really pull his finger out in this second half. That's all I'll say. Oh, Berry can't gets a tackle. Gets a tackle. Does Sam Berry? Oh, it's just an absolute tussle in the middle right now. People just getting tackled instantly. Burn Jones, the only one to get some space. Now Burgoyne. And look at that. Georgiani's lining for his. What? Has he kicked one yet? No, yeah, he's kicked one. So lining for his second. See, Mick Andrews been good though, Minamoto. Don't beat on yourself for picking McAndrew. I think he's been good. And against Sweet, could have been a good matchup, I reckon. Still could be. Georgiades pushes it left. Just. So 11-point lead for Port Adelaide. Millerer kicking in. Straight back for Port Adelaide. Oh, big tackle. And it's not holding the ball. All right, all right. Not sure about that. Think that might have been ball. Ooh. Drew. Oh, Berry gets a tackle there for sure, 100%. But, oh, Ware almost got a miraculous goal. Worrell on the kick in. Nice. Takes a bounce. Ooh. So Miller up to 78 now. Absolutely surging. 20 disposals, 4 marks, 3 tackles. 15 minutes left in the third. Oh, that's probably going to be ball there. And I think it's Peatling getting a +8. Very nice tackle there. Back. And his hair is absolutely frazzled after that one. Port get it straight back. Oh, wide again. So yeah, Butters killing it. Miller killing it. Bergman also having a great game. Everyone else, we get maybe Wines as well doing all right, but everyone else kind of struggling to get a whole lot of it. Still plenty of time in this one though. Oh, Richards pushing it. So Richards has been good the last few weeks, but he's really struggling today. Usually been on that wing picking up a bit of the ball, but yeah, just struggling today. The contested work has been where it's at. Oh, oh, 50 for the Crows. Terrible kick by the Crows. Oh, but they get lucky. Rochelle nails one. Oh, there you go, Crows fans. Rochelle pulling one out. Up to 42 with that sneaky goal. That inside 50 did not work out. And then just a bit of a bumbly one out back that goes to Rochelle, and he nails it. So, good little goal. Gets his first, I think. Yeah, Butters up to 77. Wayne Miller up to 81. Amazing. Yeah, sorry, that's Rochelle's second goal there. He's up to 51 after that big play. Huge play by Rochelle. Wines and Butters getting very fast hands in the middle. Butters, oh, sweet, just can't hit a target though. Berry, big tackle. So Berry's getting some tackles. He's up to 8, I think, with that one. So he's already had 3 for the quarter. Sam Berry's had started on 5, I think. And I think he's about to go up to his 8th tackle. And there he is getting a mark and a kick on the wing. So Berry is surging. And it's a good kick too. Rochelle. Nice. Oh, straight back to Port. Oh, so yeah, Berry's going to go up here though, up to 8 tackles. And then this mark kick will take him up to 69, I'd imagine. Or maybe that. No, he just went up. That's all good. Yeah, Moraes finally moving for this quarter, up to 55. And there's Burn Jones up to 50 now. Wines up to 73. So Wines is getting up there. Plenty of time left in the third. Tex Walker in the Crows t-shirt on the bench. He's done. Yeah. Hey, he's doing well, Minna. He's doing all right. So we'll see how he goes from here. But he's kicking on. Berry up to 67 with 9 tackles. Not a good kick by the Crows. Oh, Wines gets it out. So Port, unlucky. I thought that might have been 15 for that mark, but maybe not. Berry getting the kick out, so he's up to 70. And Jones wrapping up Keys. McAndrew. Oh, Wines. Berry again. Berry is getting busy. He's a busy Berry. Dan Curtin not having a good first game back. Could say it's rust in the cogs maybe. Just learning how to play again, but yeah, he's struggling. Yeah, and Michelani had a good week last week, but he has been absolutely nowhere today. Thilthorpe, pretty similar, hasn't got a goal to his name yet. Cumming, also not doing much. Same as Laird and Rankin, all not doing a whole lot. And then, yeah, obviously Todd Marshall finally up into the positives, but still not doing much. And then maybe yeah, a lot of Port guys passing it around though. Port definitely has more points on the board than the Crows. They've been controlling it a lot more. Whitlock now, a huge mark, but Georgiades gave the free away. Poor Whitlock. Poor Whitlock. That was a great mark. would have been great for his confidence at least. Oh, here they go. Port Adelaide bursting. No, stuffing it up last minute. Oh, Bergman, not the guy you want kicking inside 50 at that point. He was like, do I go for goal or do I just piddle one 15 metres away? And he absolutely stuffed it. But now Adelaide give it straight back. And Jason Horne-Francis getting a mark. Finally getting above the 50 mark. And Wines getting into the 80s with that mark and kick. Horne-Francis gets it back and a great kick. Mitch Georgiades gets another. So Wines surging. Moraes into the 60s. Georgiades gets his second. He's up into the 40s. And there goes Wines up to 84. Miller 83. Evans and Horne-Francis up into the 50s. And Georgiades up to 44. So where is Isaac Rankin? Needs to do more. He's had 2 frees against, and one of them was ridiculous. Can't believe he got done for that running violation. Clearly bouncing the ball in my mind. Don't know about you guys, but I thought the umpire completely missed the second bounce. Oh, Wines, that is 100% holding the ball. Rochelle gets a +8, and he is cooking for this third quarter. He's up into the 60s. Curtin can't take a mark. Oh, Marshall gets a tackle. Oh. Rankin trying his best. Come on, a cheeky one. Nah, across the face. Ah. So Berry 72, but he's on the bench at the moment. Jordan Butts is now off the field, and oh dear, Logan Evans. That is one of the worst kicks you'll ever see. But Butts is sore. Butts is sore and down to the medicos. Oh, Adelaide, something from nothing. Saligo. It's a goal, and Crows get a quick one back. That was very sneaky by Saligo, and he needed that. Yeah, slow game for him so far, but he's going to crack 50 now with that goal. And maybe that'll spark him now. Maybe it'll spark the Crows. Because now we got a game. Got a few more goals in this quarter at least. Oh, yeah, just snuck it in. Good call by the umpire, but that was a goal, I reckon. Straight around the corner of the post. So a couple of injuries now, a few injuries for the Crows. Tex Walker off, obviously. Now Alex Neil-Bullen and Jordan Butts off the field for a bit. Neil-Bullen might come back on, but Butts has gone down to the rooms. They are waiting for the call from the third umpire. Oh no, please. Please just take the umpire's call and move on. Yeah. The top of the goalpost. Oh my God, Adelaide. The Crows fans are furious. Oh, don't know about that one. How do you guys feel about that one? That was a very strange decision, I think, and I can't stand it when they get back to the middle, and then you just got the umpire standing there like an idiot, waiting, and then it's like, oh, hey everyone, get ready for disappointment. Sucks it out, sucks the fun out. And I don't think that was a point. I think that was a goal. So there's no kind of, I don't know. Maybe if they had like the lasers at the top of the posts or something to determine if it touched it, but I don't know. That seemed good. Oh, Isaac Rankin pings one anyway. Good luck checking that one. That one split the middle, no problem. So Rankin picking it up to 45 now with that quick goal. And the Crows are back in it now. It's back to a goal the difference. Saligo surging up to 47. Berry up to 74 after that little plays. Had 15 disposals. Wine, 83 from 21 disposals. So he's having a good one. Butters, feel like I haven't seen him in the last 5 minutes. Don't know what's happening. He's been on the bench maybe, but hoping he can explode a bit in the next 8.5 minutes. Neil Bullen looks like he's back on the field. A few Crows kicking on, but yeah, what's it got? 4, 5 Port boys above 60 now. Berry gets another one. Berry is having a good game. On track for a ton now. Oh dear, Port give it back straight to Berry, but he can't pick it up. Oh. Saligo maybe taking a set shot. No, goes deeper. Terrible kick. Oh, that was a shocker. Shocker. And God, Logan Evans makes you look good. No, makes you look shit, sorry. Making Logan Evans look good. Port Adelaide. There's Ewan McKinley. Barely touched it today. Sweet. Getting in the middle. Vicentini out the back. Nails one. So they get another one back, and it's a 2-goal game. Now we're getting some goals. Now it's getting a bit feisty. A little bit fiery, maybe. Logan Evans up to 69. And there, yeah, Rochelle over that side, 67. Saligo up to 53. Probably should have had that shot if he could have his time again. So here we go. Rankin back in the middle. Getting some midfield time. So's Peatling, getting a bit busier. Crows have a bit of fight in them now, I think. That's seriously a big back and forth game, this one. Seriously back and forth, and it's intense now. Oh, good kick. Miller getting a bit more of it now, up to 89 with that. Worrell, no, Peatling, sorry, he's getting busy. And Aaliyah is taking marks for fun now down back. I think that's his 9th mark. So having a great game down back again. Not a good kick though. Neil Bullen looks better now. He looks like he's kicking on. So Rankin up to 51. Peatling kicking on. I think he's going to go up a bit more here. Where's McAndrew? Has not done much since like the first or second quarter. This quarter's been pretty quiet. And Butters has had a slow quarter this one. Only 4 disposals. Oh, and Sweet gets a free. McAndrew giving it away or getting done holding the ball. Oh no. Oh, Georgiades. I think McAndrew is gone for me next week. His break even is too high. Yeah, yeah, he's not having a good one now. Sweet seems to have his number in this quarter. So yeah, just a weird game this one. Don't know what's going on. Yeah, Andrew just struggling in the last quarter and a half. Yeah, Worrell has not done anything this quarter. Need more from Josh Worrell, please. So Adelaide on the hunt, though. They've got some fire in them, the Crows, I reckon. Oh, Port forcing it back out, though. Jeez. Butters getting busy. Oh, Marshall just gives it over to Saligo. Oh, oh, Rochelle was waiting and he just sees it go off to his left. Ah, out of bounds. So, Miller up to 91 with 4 minutes left in the third. Berry up to 79. Cook has had a good third quarter up to 71. Wines 85 for Port. Butters slowed up a bit. He's on 82 though. And Bergman also slowed up a little bit, but still on 73. Evans, Sweet. There we go. Butters going up a bit more there, up to 86. But the Crows feel like they're in the driver's seat this quarter for sure. Just can't finish it off. And they're Berry getting some cheap refunds. Gonna send the inside 50 in. Rochelle is so open. Oh, Berry. Didn't see it. Big spoil by Aaliyah. Peatling up to 67. Berry up to 85. Bergman moving again. 76. Wobbly kick by Port. Peatling tackle. Where's the ball? Holding the ball for Peatling. So Peatling's having a fantastic third quarter. Couple of holding the balls for him. He's going to get up to into the 70s with that. Steps, but handball, so just a +7. Taylor hooks it. Ugh. Not what you need. Yeah, looks like Jordan Butts might be done for the day. Sore Butts on the bench. Oh, Worrell finally doing something, taking some marks. Might get up to 50 now. Yeah, 48, get up to 54. Oh, Pedler had it, but he just fumbled. But Keys doesn't mind. He'll just kick that, no worries. Oh, exciting stuff. Ben Keys coming alive, and the Crows are within 4. Wines up to 87. Miller are leading on 91. Peatling having a great third quarter, up to 74 now. But yeah, there's a few Crows into the 70s now. At least 5 Crows 70 plus. Oh, sorry, 5 Port players 70 plus. 4 Crows 70 plus. So exciting one now. Close game. That's what we like to see. Crows have had 15 scoring shots to Adelaide's 14, but Port Adelaide's 14. And there's Berry out of the middle. Berry up to 88. Rankin taking pot shots, but nowhere near. So Berry having a spectacular game. Minamoto, he is getting up there, up to 88 after that good clearance out of the middle. Oh, almost got another bit of it. It's like Logan Evans getting treated by the physio for his ankle, but might be coming back on. And Saligo, what a kick! What a great kick. Toby Murray's just waiting. It's not going to be an easy kick, though. Now, Logan Evans with the ambulance next to his name. See if he comes back on. Oh, Murray puts the Crows in front. Oh, and man, is he elated. He is, ecstatic. That's what you like to see. Absolutely chuffed. God, I can't believe he's only 22. That guy's huge, huge kid. Yeah, geez, he was happy to kick that one. And the Crows are in front. It's exciting. Crows pulling it out now. Seem like they're in control. Even with their injuries, Butts and Walker off. Butts might be done for the day. Walker's definitely done for the day. That's got to be a free against. No? Berry trying. Berry hounding. Burgoyne absolutely smashed. And the Crows get it again to Murray. Oh my goodness. Murray coming out of nowhere. Give him forward status. Yeah, interesting to see the Crows coming back into this one. They started slow, they got unlucky. Now they seem like they're in control. And Murray's kicked 2 in a minute. Oh my goodness. What a night he's having. What a last couple of minutes he's having. Berry is up to 96 Minamoto, and it's about to be three-quarter time. He's had 11 tackles. 11. 19 disposals, 2 marks. 96. Oof. Had a good third quarter. Sorry, 97 there. Just got a free 4 as well. So one more kick and Berry gets a ton. Incredible. Vicentini out of the middle, but that's probably the last kick of the quarter. It is. Oh boy, Sam Berry and Ollie Wines are the top for either team there. Berry is well and truly on track to ton up Minamoto, pending any kind of calamity that he falls over at the three-quarter time break. But touch wood, that's not going to happen. He's, yeah, leading everyone. 97 for him. Miller and Wines on 91. And then Butters slowed up a bit, but he's on 86. Peatling had a good third quarter, up to 74. Bergman also slowed down a bit for Port, but Logan Evans was having a good one until he was off with an ankle injury there. So he's up to 74. Jordan Sweet had a good quarter, 73. And Drew up to 71 as well. Other than that, for the Crows, Cook also into the 70s, and with a couple of quick goals at the end there. Toby Murray up to 67 with Joshua Shelley. Both of those guys helping a lot in that third quarter, having good ones. And then Jake Saliga also getting pretty busy. And he could have had more if he could have kicked straight. Otherwise, yeah, Todd, who's having some dire game today. Yeah, Bond's down there on 17. All of the Port Adelaide players are 20 plus at least for the game at this point, so they're sharing it around. And yeah, definitely have a few more points on the board than the Crows, but I felt like the Crows were controlling it in the final 10 minutes of that last quarter. Yeah, Rankin kicked on a bit. Keys kicked on a bit. Drew, as I said, up there. Moraes slowed up a bit. Horn Francis slowed up a bit. Burgoyne slowed up a bit. So a couple of Port guys just slowing up in that quarter as well. Again, I do think Adelaide, yeah, definitely were controlling for most of the third. But interesting one coming up, guys. The showdown has definitely gotten interesting. So I'll just take a quick break and we'll be back with a nice fiery fourth quarter coming up next. Alrighty, guys, back for the final quarter of the showdown. It was a stale first half, but that third quarter definitely livened up a bit. Saw a few more goals and a bit more excitement from the Crows, that's for sure. And look at that, Sam Berry at the three-quarter time break has been given another tackle and has gone to 101. So Sam Berry already on the ton at three-quarter time. So already job complete, Minamoto. He has tonned up. What a game he's had. I think we've willed that into existence tonight. Sam Berry absolutely monstering it in the middle. 12 tackles for him. And yeah, Wayne Miller has been great too. 24 disposals, 5 marks, 3 tackles. And yeah, Wines for the power up to 91. 23 disposals, 6 marks, 4 tackles. So, interesting one coming up. Adelaide seem like they're controlling the game. Oh, they were in the second half of that third quarter. And I reckon it's going to be an exciting one to finish off now. Bit of drama in this one. Sam Berry, didn't expect this. No, this is crazy, Minamoto. This is insane. I don't think anyone was expecting Sam Berry to be at 101 at three-quarter time. Big game from him. McAndrew getting the hit out. Horn Francis looks like he's angry. Vicentini, not who you want crumbing up forward. Come on, Worrell, do something. There's Berry again. He's having a great game. Bailey down with 129 too. Hey, that's fantastic. Absolute monster of a game from him. Can't believe the Dogs got beaten by Freo though. It was an absolute shootout, that one. So Toby Murray gets wrapped up by Jones out of bounds. Berry up to 104. 104 for Berry. Goodness. Rankin getting busy. Not a good kick though. Bergman now. Hoping he can kick on and have a decent last quarter here. And Michelini actually doing something now. His second mark. Oh, Crows aren't coming for it here. Curtin's going for goal. Oh, I almost got it. Goodness me. Dan Curtin trying for the impossible. Logan Evans looks like he's back on the field. Kicking in. Berry again. Now Rankin again. Curtin getting a bit of it. Crows taking control. This is, yeah, a bit of domination happening now by the Crows. I think they're surging to take over for the most points in the game. Power have been ahead for most of it. But I think Crows are coming for them. Oh, and Keys squeezes it through. Oh, and that is piling on the points now. 15-point lead. 15 points, biggest lead of the game, and that's a lot of points in this one because it's been hard to go get points. Hey, Adam, welcome to the stream. Yeah, did you see any of the Dogs Freo match, man? I saw you had a few in that one, and I know you've got Sam Berry actually, and he's having a great day. I think you got Ollie Wines as well, so you guys having some fun. And yeah, Adelaide taking control after they were down. They were down by like 10 plus, and now they're up by 15. Butters has struggled. He's very handball happy. Rankin's been good. Rankin has been good this quarter. 110 up for Berry. Goodness. I caught the last couple. I can't believe Freo beat the Dogs in the end. I thought the Dogs were dominating, and then Freo must have brought her back something fierce. So Bailey Dale had a good one though, so I'm happy with that. I know Minamoto's happy with that. Yeah, Berry's having a great day. Minamoto's happy. Ooh, Crows. Crows are surging. Yeah, Dogs choking. Oh my goodness. What a goal. What a goal. Riley Thilthorpe pulling it out. Berry up to 114. Peatling up to 84. Thilthorpe up to 38. Oh, it was a great goal by Filthy. God, he's a hairy man. Love it. Bit of a monster. Can't believe he got that from a little tap back from Rankin, or Rochelle, sorry. And Miller is up to 95 now. Peatling 87. Some of these Port guys have gone to the chipper. There's Berry again. Gets bumped around though. Doesn't get anything there. Durden. Easy one to Georgiades. So Port fighting back. Port getting a bit of it now. Yeah, how's Farrell? Oh, yeah, Farrell 45. Yeah, he has not been kicking it in. I think Logan Evans has been getting a bit of the kick-ins today. It's up to 77. Definitely a lot more Crows fans at Adelaide tonight because their home game. Because Georgiades slotted that and it seemed like it went quiet. Back to a 15-point lead for the Crows. Yeah, some of these Port guys need to kick on. Very close to turning up, but just in a stalemate at the moment. What is a Logan Evans? I don't know, man. Wasn't he the guy that wore goggles? I thought he was the guy wearing the goggles, or maybe that was the other Evans from Carlton. I don't know. They're both average at best, but apparently getting kick-ins today. So at the expense of Kane Farrell and maybe Burgoyne. Here's Port. Miller with a good tackle takes him up to 99. Wayne Miller. Berry another one up to 117. Still 15 minutes to go. Oh dear, Berry having a huge week. Rochelle pushed. He pushed the precious Darcy Burn-Jones. Yeah, I can't remember which Evans it was, but one of them had the goggles on like a few weeks ago. It was like big, gawky ones too. And I swear it was the Port Adelaide one, but it might have been the Carlton one. I can't remember. But one of them a few weeks ago just looked like such a nerd. Butter's getting busy. Wine's up to 95. Butter's up to 95 with that kick, I think. Yeah, Mason Cox as well. Didn't he just have a good game for Freo? He was like getting in the ruck. What did he get? Okay. Yeah, he had 25 hitouts tonight, Mason Cox. Oh, Berry's been hot topic tonight. Minamoto was keen for him to ton up, and we thought, might be lucky if he does. And then he's just gone crazy. 14 tackles. Unreal. Just suck some against him in our match. But other than that, having a great time watching Berry tonight. Oh, look at that. He's got another mark inside. Oof. After 123 with that. Jesus. Evans again, getting a bunch of it. And there's Berry again. Far out. 126. Jesus. Worrell, though. That's good. Need Worrell for our match. Berry is everywhere. Miller are tunning up as well now, up to 105. Couple of Port guys on the verge. Aaliyah. Oh, pardon me. It's a bit late here. Been up for a while. Go Goldberry. Please no. Please. I thought Bailey Dale was doing well, and now Berry's making him null and void with this game. Oh, it's Big Berry. It's a Big Berry day. Oh, and there's Wines. Wines getting a holding the ball, I think, and he's going to get the ton himself. So Wines and Berry for you, Adam. Tunning up in this one. Worrell getting a bit of it. So Adelaide very much in control here. Smooth stuff by Adelaide. The Crows, sorry. Straight to Aaliyah, but no, not taken. Oh, don't you have wines? I thought you had wines. Well, good stuff. Just Farrell then. Lucky me. I just assumed, because the last few weeks, everyone that tons up has been against me. Yeah, who else have you got in this one? Just Farrell and Berry then, Adam. And McAndrew. You've got McAndrew as well. Minamoto has Andrew. McAndrew. Brought him in over Gorn. Or Grundy. One of them. So hopefully one of them spuds it up. I didn't blame you though, because against Sweet, I would have thought McAndrew would have been going all right, to be honest. So Georgiades lining. It's an important kick. Saliga and Bergman as emergencies. Oh, Bergman might be coming in. Oh, ooh, interesting kick by Georgiades. Saligo, where's he? I thought he was going alright. 66. Yeah, not too good. Basically half my team. Farrell, Barry, Rochelle as well. Rochelle, he's going alright, wasn't he? Up to 70. Same with my guys. Matching Worrell at the moment, who's the one I have in this. I think it's just the one. Rankin getting a good tackle. And yeah, fiery last 10 minutes coming up here. 14 points of difference. Thilthorpe in the ruck. Tell you, Rory Laird feels like he's struggled a bit tonight. Where's he? Yeah, 48. Wines getting a tackle. Keys swinging around with a tackle. Thilthorpe monstering in the ruck. Peatley, no one can take it with them, the Crows. Everyone's fumbling away. It's like the first quarter all over again. Rankin just getting a bit of junk in the back half now. He's actually sitting at half back a little bit. Saligo tackle. Saligo up to 70 now. A bunch of Crows 70 plus now. Half the team 70 plus for the Crows. And yeah, good chunk up the top there for the Power as well. A bunch of them 74 and up there. At least 10 of them? Aaliyah is having a day down back again. That's his 13th mark. Deary me. Again, he's kicking. Oh, just off. Just needs some work. Oh, a big crunch there. Aaliyah is an absolute behemoth down back. That guy's big. 13 marks for the game. Owines gets the kick, gets a freebie. Whew. Ewan McKinley getting something. Oh, you have Cook as well. He's going all right there, Minamoto. He's up to into the 80s. I'd say that's a good day for him. He's been very good the last couple of weeks. I think the Crows have seen something in Cook. And the Power get a quick one back. So, less than 10 points in it now. Deary me. It's getting tight. Farrell with that inside 50 there too. So Farrell getting a bit of it at him. Up to 50 now. Very interesting game now, guys. It's tight. Can we get 2 draws in 2 days? Maybe. No, it's going to be tough from here to be a draw, but maybe. Maybe. I can't believe that was a draw last night, by the way. What a game that was. It's not over till it's over, apparently. So these 8 minutes are going to be important. Berry, so good in the middle. Oh, dangerous tackle. Oh, what? Like, I don't want Berry to get more points, but that, I didn't think that was dangerous. And he's a -3 instead of a +8. Oh, that's nasty. And Crows are booing. Crows going forward again. Berry is everywhere. Just got a bit of boot on it, so gets that 3 straight back. Gets the 3 straight back, don't worry. Now Farrell getting a piece of it. And Butters. And there's Farrell's replacement, Evans. Oh, what are you doing, Worrell? Worrell getting outmarked by Whitlock. He's got long arms, that kid. Oh, there he is again. He's getting 2 marks in less than a minute, and he's kicking for goal. Whitlock sitting alone. And this will take it back to a 2-point game. Oh, Wines up to 113. Berry back up to 128. Butters has cracked the ton now, 104 for him. So he's had a good last few minutes. And Whitlock nails it. And Port are in this 2-point game on the cards. Showdown is turning into something. Great comeback here by Port Adelaide after a wayward third quarter. And it is tight. It is a tight, tight, tight game. Yeah, Whitlock coming alive in this last quarter. Could be the breakout game for him. And there's another tackle by Sam Berry. 15 tackles. Unreal. There's another one. 16 tackles. He's just taking the piss now. +8. Oh, don't you. Another one. No way. Berry, stop it. He's gonna go gold if he keeps doing that. I swear he just got 3 tackles. And there's Saligo. Rankin. Oof. Insane. Insane. There he goes. 3. There he goes. 140. Oh my God. 17 tackles. More tackles than a lot of people have disposals. Unreal. Unreal. Just from tackling. Far out. He's having a freakish game. Oh. And that tackle didn't count because someone else got tackled. Lucky. Oh, Berry tackling like crazy. Didn't even spend any time in the 130s. Went straight from 128 to 140. Oh, 4 minutes, just over 4 minutes left. Plenty of time. 144, there he goes. And it was another tackle for him. Far out. This is unreal. 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 18 tackles for Sam Berry. Love you, Berry. This is a revenge against Neil last week. Very good. Yeah, well, I'm happy for all the Berry owners out there, apart from Adam. No, no, I can't hate on that. He's having an absolute stellar game. He's just a midfielder, though, isn't he? Is he a forward? Just a midfielder. Butters. Georgiades free against. Uh-oh. And there's Berry, another one. 146. Had a huge last quarter. He's had 45 points so far this quarter. Still 2 point game. 3.5 minutes left. Oh, Worrell marking over someone else taking a specky. Great mark. Kicks it up to Neil Bullen. Good stuff. Need Worrell to do something. Need Worrell to get at least half of what Berry gets. Which is what he's on right now. Oh, there's Berry. There's a kick. 149 for Berry. He's probably going to get straight back into it here. Nah, ball up, but that just means Berry's going to get another touch. Berry to surprise me again for the next 2 games. Well, he's having a huge one. Absolute massive game. Cook pinged for a throw. Oh no. Oh, what kind of kick was that? Port are fumbling. It's an absolute chicken scrawl for the next 2 minutes. Miller! Oh, he's nailed it! Absolutely nailed it from the boundary. And the Crows, they're checking it. Goal. What? It was a free on the goal line and it didn't count. Oh my god. What? Against Rochelle, apparently. Oh. Oh my god, if the Crows lose now, there's got to be serious riots. No. No, Georgiades can't. Sorry, oh, 1 point game. 2 minutes left. Or 1 minute 30. 1 point game. Crows fans getting stitched up again. Crows fans are furious. Worrell kicking in. Oh, straight back to Sweet. Draw. Come on, give us another draw. Going for the draw, boys. Draw the cards. Bergman up to 99. So might get one or two more tons, especially if Alir can get his 15th mark. And can Berry get any more? Can Berry get another touch? Oh, out of bounds again. Ooh! Ooh! Who's got it, boys? Who's winning? McAndrew. Tackling. Sweet up to 98. Bergman 99. Neil Bullen tackling. 1 minute left. Oh. Does Berry get anything else? Where is he? Wines. Oh, Berry! No, the Joe Berry! No, the Crows are getting stiffed again. Oh no. And the commentators, a couple of them are absolutely distraught. Great finish by Joe Berry, but holy shit. Crows getting stiffed endlessly. Just can't finish it off. Choking big time, I guess, but also a lot of calls just not going their way again. Oh, still 46 seconds. And it has to be a goal to win. No draw on the cards now. High on Rankin. Crows have a chance. Big kick. Just don't run too far, Rankin. Thilthorpe flying. Oh, Cook! Cook! Nailed it! Oh, Crows with 10 seconds left. Take it back. Oh my goodness. Cook is the man. Cook up to 92 with one of the most clutch goals of the season. And Adelaide ahead by 1 with 10 seconds left. Draw still on the cards. Draw still on the cards. What a game. Rankin up to 91. Sweet tons up to 100. And with that Cook goal, he's going to go up to 92. So, yeah, plenty happening. Good scramble for the Crows. Bergman up to 101. Miller up to 110. Port Adelaide need a... Oh, and that... Is that a Berry tackle? Is that a Berry tackle? That's a Berry kick! So that's going to be a Berry gold. 100%. And what a game. What a game. Insane. Oh, it's not over till it's over. Get wrecked, Port. Oh, I think Adelaide 100% deserved that win, to be honest. Like, especially the end there. Wow. But Berry going gold in the final seconds there. Got the tackle for number 19, and he might have got that last kick as well. So it might be 156. Let's give it a couple more seconds. There it is, 156 for Berry in one of the all-time tackling performances, I'd say. I don't know if I've seen that many tackles since Liberatore like a few years ago now, or Giant Newcomb. Or, yeah, don't know how many people have got 19 tackles in a game before. That's insane. So Sam Berry filling the Dawson gap this week. He was the one to take it all on his shoulders, and it paid off in the end. Crows winning by 1 point. Absolute madness in this game. It was such a slow start too. It was such a stalemate for so long. And then that second half just opened up. Berry won off the record, you think? Yeah, 20? I think maybe we did see someone get 20. Someone did get the record in the last couple of years, maybe. But that is a huge performance from Sam Berry. 19 tackles, and he got up to 29 disposals as well. So crazy day out. And then, yeah, Miller, 110 as well. And then 4 tons for Port, 118 for Wines, 112 for Butters, Bergman 101, and Sweet on the dot, tunning up. Alir had 14 marks for 94, Drew up to 88, and with Evans there, the Kane Farrell replacement, getting up to 88 as well. A few Crows got into the 90s though. Keys, Cook, Rankin, all up to 90. Peatling, 88. Neil Bullen, Worrell up to 80. McAndrew got up to 81 in the end as well. So not the worst game in the end for him. So he was struggling, but kicked on in the final quarter. Yeah, insane. What a crazy game we had today. Who might, yeah, obviously Todd Marshall had a bit of a mare, didn't touch the ball in that first quarter. Tex Walker didn't last long in this one, in the first quarter. Yeah, Michelini, I think I've got him in one of my leagues on the bench, hopefully, because he had a terrible game. But yeah, insane. What an absolute clutch finish that was from Braden Cook. Is it Braden? Yeah. Up to 92 in the end for him in a very nice game. Yeah, clutch finish. It's never over till the fat lady sings or until the crows stop cooking. But yeah, that will do us for tonight, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in and hanging out with me, watching the footy. Hope we had some fun. Hope you enjoyed my coverage. And yeah, what a game we saw. It was just an insane one in the end after a bit of a slow start, turned into an absolute ripper. So hopefully a bit more of that tomorrow. Will not be getting started until the afternoon games. I think I'm going to start with Toilet Bowl tomorrow with, was it West Coast versus Richmond? So Adam, you might be tuning in for that one. And we might see a bit of Geelong versus North at the end and then move straight into Carlton versus St Kilda tomorrow night. Just will be missing that first one, Essendon versus Brisbane. I'll be doing stuff during the day, but straight into it in the afternoon. Very excited for it. And then all the two games back to back on Sunday. Very excited for that too. So stay with me, guys. Come back tomorrow and Sunday. And yeah, please like, subscribe, and all that. And yeah, Archie Roberts tomorrow, Minamoto. That's always a good pick. He has been absolutely on fire this year. And yeah, back at the G against Brisbane. I reckon he could be getting a few kick-ins tomorrow. Could be very much the main man down back against the onslaught of the Lions. So, well, yeah, well, we'll see. I might be back in time for a bit of that one as well. So make sure you like and subscribe before, guys, to know when I'm going live so that tomorrow when the games are on, you can come hang out and come say hi and we can all see how many points Archie Roberts gets tomorrow. Should be a bit of fun. But yeah, thank you very much for watching though, guys. Tune in tomorrow and yeah, like and subscribe and all that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.